This morning in Livingstone, I made myself a cup of tea and let the steam rise into the quiet room. When I looked out the window, the view felt unreal soft light drifting over the trees, the whole world still waking up. After finishing my tea, I stepped out and started walking toward the hotel's viewing area. The morning air in Livingstone felt cool and gentle, like it was welcoming me into a new day. Every step was slow, calm, almost cinematic, the kind of moment where you just breathe everything in. As I reached the edge of the pathway, the view opened up in front of me wide, peaceful, and painted with soft golden. Before we headed out to see Victoria Falls one last time. When we arrived at Victoria Falls on the Zambian side, the first thing that caught my eye wasn't even the water, it was the monkeys. They were sitting right there on the fence, watching everyone walk past like they owned the place. Some were playing, some were staring, some were just chilling, but it felt like the perfect welcome into the park. I had to stop for a moment just to take it in, because it's not every day you're greeted by monkeys before a world wonder. After that little moment with them, we headed inside. The morning air was cool, fresh, and filled with that misty smell of the falls. Every step deeper into the path felt like stepping into a different world. You could hear the rumble of the water from far away, that deep, powerful sound that makes your chest vibrate. And the breeze carried this mix of earth, water, and morning sunlight. It honestly felt cleansing. As we walked closer, the sound grew louder, and the mist turned into tiny drops on my skin. The path was surrounded by green everywhere, the trees, the leaves, all shining with fresh morning light. You could feel the power of the falls before you even saw it. It's like the whole place breathes. Then we reached the viewpoint, and it was magical. A huge rush of water pouring down like the sky had opened. A rainbow stretched across the mist. It didn't just splash, it rose back up like rain. Real rain. You can even see it on the picture I took. I could see the old railway built so close to the waterfall back in the days. Standing there, I could almost imagine what it must have felt like to cross that line with the thunder of the falls right underneath. In that moment, it was impossible not to smile. When I reached the bridge, the mist was so thick, it felt like walking into a moving cloud. Every step was a little scary. The wind, the water, the roar of the falls right beside me. But at the same time, it was spectacular, the kind of view that makes your heart beat faster in the best way. Drenched again, I headed back to the hotel, cold but smiling, because that view was worth every drop. Had a warm bath, then after getting dressed, I went down for my last breakfast at the hotel. It felt different this time, slower, softer. I took my plate, sat by the window, and just enjoyed the moment. The food tasted even better knowing it was my final meal here. The staff, the calm music, the gentle morning light, everything felt like the hotel was saying a sweet goodbye. Walking through the lobby with my bags, doing that final glance around, it made my heart feel heavy. We headed to the airport, and I felt that mix of happiness and sadness, happy to be going back home to South Africa, but sad to leave all the magic behind. How blessed I was to experience this. Zambia gave me memories I'll never forget, moments that felt alive, and views that felt unreal. It was time to go home, but a part of me stayed behind in Livingstone.